Dear friends, welcome to Canada Off Script. Unfiltered, unapologetic, and just getting started. Now you might know me, or maybe this is the first time we're crossing paths. Either way, I'm glad you're here because I've got something to say, and so do a lot of other Canadians. And this time, we're going off script in a good way. Now this isn't just another podcast. It's a platform for real conversations about what's actually going on in this country. Not the headline version, not the polished version, the real version, told by the people who live here, breathe here, and who shape Canada every single day. Whether you're a lifelong Canadian or you're just curious about what makes this country tick, this show is for you because we're all part of Canada's story. Coast to coast, from the icons to the underdogs, we're talking culture, identity, justice, humor, community, and everything in between. No cue cards, no filters, no spin, just Canada off script. My full name is Randall Arsenault. Friends and family call me Randy. Some of you may know me as Officer Arsenault from different social media platforms. But this is about Canada, Canadians, real conversations with real people. Now, I was born and raised in Canada. I have strong family roots spanning the entire country. I currently call Ontario home, but I spent nearly a decade in beautiful British Columbia, and I own a place in Prince Edward Island, which is basically my second home. I've driven across the country in my vehicles numerous times, from coast to coast. I've attended festivals and events such as Calgary Stampede, powwows, just about everywhere in between. I love this country. I love the land, the people, the culture, the food. And usually where there's culture, there's food. I love the everyday moments that make Canada what it is. Yes, Canadian culture is alive and kicking, and it drives me nuts when I hear people say otherwise, as if Canada has no culture. I've had fish and chips in PEI with fresh cod that was caught the same day, fries made from fresh cut potatoes right on the island. I've had steak in Alberta with beef raised within walking distance of the place, served with fresh corn from prairie fields right there. And I've also eaten 13 lobsters in one day. I don't know if I should be proud of that or not. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Canada, it's a beast of a nation. We're bigger than Western Europe's major players like Germany, France, Europe, the UK combined. We're bigger than them all. And we have a population of just 39 million people, give or take, compared to their 400 million plus. No wonder everybody wants to move here. Let me just quickly get into a few reasons why Canada is so special. Our national mascot, the beaver, they don't just gnaw on trees for fun. They build dams. I know, Captain Obvious here. Including an 850-meter monster dam in Alberta, which you can see from outer space. That's our national mascot. And don't get me started on moose, ramming bears, kicking wolves. Canada's home to 500,000 plus of those lumbering giants. And you don't realize how big they are until you see one in real life. It's their country as much as it's our country. But Canada's not just wild animals and food. Anybody who spends any amount of time here at all, they know that. Canada off script, it's also a place for Canadians to speak freely. It's about platforming voices that people should hear from. I'll be conducting interviews with different people, interesting Canadians right across the country, from pop culture, unsung heroes, politicians, maybe. Keeping it positive where possible, but honest always. You might not always like what we have to say, but we're not going to dodge tough topics. We're going to do our best to tackle these issues with respect and focus on solutions, not division. We'll be talking culture, identity, crime, everything in between. Expect conversations with comedians, cops, musicians, doctors, truckers, influencers, activists. We're even going to speak to the occasional American. Because let's be honest, sometimes we need to set the record straight in our own polite Canadian way, of course. I'll also be introducing some recurring guests. You're going to hear from them. It's not just me, thank goodness. You'll get to know them too. Interesting and well-established individuals. They offer clarity and insight into all kinds of pressing issues. They're leaders in their field, in their industry, and I'm excited to introduce them to you very shortly. Now, I'm launching this on Canada Day because it just feels like the right time. It's a time to celebrate, but also to reflect. We've got a beautiful country, but that doesn't mean we're perfect. I think loving something, it means you care enough to look at it honestly. A few months back, I posted a video called Canada's Identity Crisis, What It Really Means to Be Canadian. I'll link that video at the end and in the description. Please check it out. Let me know what you think. And moving forward, if there's something that you think I should cover, you'd like me to cover, or maybe a guest that you think should be featured, maybe even you, then please reach out to me. Or just simply tell me your favorite Canadian moment. What makes you proud to be here? Either way, I would love to hear from you. I would love the feedback. So to watch future episodes featuring well-known Canadians, emerging voices, the raw, real moments that shape this country, please consider subscribing to my channel. I almost never ask, and it lets me know that I'm on the right track. And if you're watching from outside Canada, stick around. You'll discover why this country is so much more than what you've heard. This is Canada Off Script, and we're just getting started. Thank you for watching. And until the next video, stay sharp, stay safe, stay Canadian.
Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Who's a good boy?
And this is real maple syrup. I like the bottle. I got like a dozen of these. These snowshoes, I used to have them in my background. These are real. These are the real deal. My mom gave me those like 35 years ago. I've used them lots. I got nothing else at the moment. I got Darth Vader's lightsaber.